Oh, of course it did. I hope people saw that. I got the shade. I got the Mossworn Soul Hunter. I got the pet mount. Refresh. Browser. Wowzer, whatever. Anyway, I got the mount. Hopefully that those of you who are here can see that. So that's done. Let me reload here. Wait, you got the mount? I did. I'm sorry. Twitch freaking died. Yeah, I know the stream froze. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. Twitch killed it yet again. It's the second time, so this is the third segment of the stream, and I'm not very happy about it, because... Twitch is being mean today. Right? It reminds me, for those of you that you were here, do you remember when I was doing the archaeology digs over in WoD? Or trying to get the, whatever you call it, one of the pristines, and like, I got so excited because I got the last one I needed, and the stream crashed. And everyone was like, oh, I like freaked out, and then it just immediately crashed. Do you all remember that? It was so funny. How many mounts do I have? Let's see here. I have, no pets there, 810. So, that is how many? Let me get out here and take a pic. And it looks like ad break's firing back up, so I'll take an ad break here in a sec. Coffee break. Good grief. Good gravy. Alright. I got the Mossworn Soul Hunter. There it is. Alright, let's take a good pic right there. Pics for socials! People really like it though, so. There we go. Save. Alright. And. Alright. Mossworn Soul Hunter. Let me. Mossworn. I link it. There we go. Oh, I can get the tooltip here. Oh, it doesn't show me the whole thing? Well, that's okay. Alright, I don't even know how many attempts that was. Oh well. Anyway. Did you say... See, you have double my mount collection? Oh no. Did you say 800 usable from one character or account wide? Well, it says total amount, so it's account wide. I'm not sure what my character specific one is, because I have way over the character specific achievement. Alright. But I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm slightly annoyed with Twitch. Let me get into a safe spot here. Short coffee break. Need some coffee. Twitch is aggravating me. With these resets. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. I could check for you, probably. Let's see. Is there a way I can do that? Usable on... Hold on. This collection mount stats. Personal mount count. Here we go. It looks like... Oh, there it is. 723. Usable by this specific character. There you go. Anyway. Doing a coffee break. So I'll be right back. Not 5. Why is that set to 5? I need 10. Refresh. Okay, I'm back. I went to the bathroom and made me a coffee. Let's see. 11 ads. Yeah, sorry, Weevy. The Twitch just keeps breaking, like, repeatedly. This is the third time it's reset me and gone live. So, that my ad thing keeps resetting, so it keeps spamming all these ads at all of you. So, I'm sorry. It's being complicated today, I guess. Anyway, I'm back now. So, my apologies. Well, I went to the bathroom and made a coffee. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Uh-huh. Well, you know, made with real Kraken ink, I guess. Well, thank you for the lurk, Rihanna. Glad to have you here. Hopefully Twitch doesn't reset on us again. We literally got 45 minutes left. And gosh dang. That's okay. Alright. So we did that. I guess we can take Shadehound off of our list entirely because we got them out. So that's good. Kraken ink, like kink? I guess so. Kink, Kraken ink. That's kind of funny. But thank you, Canary. Thank you, Reynolds. Appreciate it. So that's done. Don't have to do that now. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, perfect. Oh, you guys are fabulous. And thank you everyone for sticking around who has stayed despite Twitch freaking out and resetting like 3 times now. So, apologies in advance. I don't know what's going on. One of those days, I guess, happens every once in a while. Since I haven't played in so long, I don't know, but is all of WoW cross-server now? Remember years ago they combined realms. I thought they also went further, mate, so you could group up with anyone. Could you join guilds in separate realms? You can group with anyone no matter what realm they're on. But you cannot join guilds of cross-servers unless you're connected to them. However, cross-server guilds are coming in the next expansion. So, yes but no. We're getting there. It's not perfectly, Here, let's just do this.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yes. Kraken coffee, made with kink. Aw, oh, come on, guys. I'm at 655 mounts usable on main. Not often I find people with more mounts than that. Well, and ironically, all the people that I follow have more mounts than me. Aw, thank you. Yes, thank you for too much coffee. Appreciate it. Thank you, Adol Wolf. Now I have all these mugs. Yes. It's perfect. Yeah, ironically, all the people I follow, like on Twitter, they have more mounts than I do, so that's impressive. Aw, thank you for the purrs, for the pets. Tawapora, glad to have you here as well. Alright, let's go kill the world boss. Hydrate, yes. Do the hydrate. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Took a sip of coffee. Y'all hydrate. It's good for you. Alright, now let's take way too long to kill this boss. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Let's take forever. Thank you, and that's great to hear. You can pretty much be on any realm soon. Pretty much. I'm pretty excited about that. Wait, isn't caffeine dehydrating? Probably, technically, yes. Like, I know it's a, oh, what's the word? I used to know. I don't remember. Technically, yes, but I put so much cream in mine, it probably, neutralizes that. Tried him a few weeks ago. I'm just not good enough. I couldn't do it. What, this world boss here? Oh, I'm sorry. He just takes forever. He doesn't really hurt much. I just realized I have a question you could maybe advise me on. Don't know how best to structure it. How would you recommend expanding one's transmog collection in general as a newer collector? I'm working on building out armor mains and trying to hunt down certain pieces for certain mogs. but I feel overall, my overall collection lacking still for anything else. Any advice, what else I should do maybe to fill out more? Diuretic, that's the word. Thank you, Tom. That's the word I was looking for. But,
Emotional, damn it!
yes. But, in terms of, like, Mog collecting, Mog is one of those things that literally comes from everywhere. So, you can go about that two ways. You can focus on Mog, or you can ignore it entirely and just play the game for everything else, and you'll just get Mog passively. Mog is kind of what I like to say is the consolation prize. Obviously, there's pieces that are really hard to farm up, and they're very rare and special. But most Mog, you're going to get it from questing, rep grinds, rare drops, random mob drops. You can buy BOEs on the auction house. You can run old raids and dungeons. That's a good way to do it, too. So many different sources for transmog. So what I would really recommend is, like, if you want to focus on transmog farming, maybe pick it and do it by source. And in terms of getting it from raids and dungeons, apparently, next expansion, we're supposed to be able to run raids and dungeons at least and learn armor on any armor type. I don't know about weapons and class sets, but at least the other stuff, which is really only half of what's in the raid, we'll see. So maybe wait on that if you wanted. But honestly, it comes from anywhere. Really does. A big one being quests. There's a lot of quests that drop a lot of unique Mog. And that probably doesn't help, but it really comes from everything. So, spam dungeons and old raids. Do a lot of quests on multiple different armor types. I mean, that alone, you'll get so much Mog, it'll be pouring out of your ears. There's thousands of pieces of Mog in the game. Thousands. I hope that helps a tiny bit. Probably would have gone better if I'd paid attention to the soul cages. I just ignored the soul cages, honestly. So, he's not too hard. What I've been doing is going through old dungeons and raids and kill everything in sight. I got like 50 plus Mogs yesterday and today just from old stuff. Oh yeah. You do old raids and dungeons and the Mog is gonna rain on you if you don't know most of it. Liz is like opera for Mogs. You get Mog, and you get Mog. Oh, opera. Oprah! I read that as opera for some reason. Yeah, you get Mogs, and you get Mogs, and you get Mogs. Exactly. So true. Are you a lore master? As in, like, I've completed the achievement? I am indeed. I've done it probably 30 different times. As many times as I've quested. Because I make leveling guides. So I have over 200 something characters because it takes a lot of characters to make leveling guides. So, I don't know how many times I've completed it. I've done each zone in the game multiple times. Every single quest on every single alt for testing purposes. There's a lot you can farm from old zone rares and treasures too. Yep, there's another one. Mog comes from everywhere. There's a ton in Draenor. Get handy notes. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. And rare, a rare scanner add-on that I like for a lot of that sort of stuff is, what do you call it? Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon's a good one. All the things is definitely helpful, but if you get overwhelmed easily and you're new, I don't recommend getting all the things if you are just starting. I purposely avoided it myself because no. Until recently. Yeah. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, because you will, if you don't have a lot done, all the things will give you a heart attack. It gave me a heart attack when I was first starting. I was like, whoo! No. Yeah, I didn't get the belt. Come on, man. Alright. Down we go. Whee! So, nothing from the world boss. Nothing from the Hellsworn chest. Boo. Alright. That's fine. Let's head over to Korthia. We'll just take my thing. I'll be lazy. Have it filtered. Yeah, it definitely is nice that it has a whole bunch of filters. So, if you can handle being a little overwhelmed, that'll help. I have handy notes and rare scanner for that. Yep. Lots of add-ons. Add-ons are your friend when collecting. I see, it does. Maybe I'm just unlucky because I get a lot of the same pieces appearances on repeat. I have rare scanner, handy notes, and all the things, etc. It's been helpful for sure. Good, well then you're already on the right track. Then the next advice I can give you is patience. Because if you find you're just generally unlucky, you might just generally be unlucky. I know I just got them out, but, you know, I'm usually pretty unlucky with stuff too. Which is an advantage of having multiple alts, because then you get more chances at stuff. So like, if you do a raid, instead of getting one chance a week, because raids have weekly lockouts, you can use an alt and go do it again. Not saying you need to be an altaholic, but it really does help. Handy Notes is the best for me. You can get all the different add-ons for different zones. Oh, for sure. Yep. Handy Notes Shadowlands, Handy Notes Dragonflights. Handy Notes is great. Let's see, here's a key. Here's a key, and there's a key. I kind of want to complete every possible quest on one character, but there's so much wacky party sync and other shenanigans to make it work. I'll leave that to others dedicated more than I. Oh yeah, same. I tried that, Tome, and I found the same issue. There were quests that I'm literally locked out of because I completed some other thing, and I can't do it. So, yeah, it's literally have to use alts to be able to complete everything for quests, which is unfortunate, but yeah. It's a pain. Ah, there's one. Key? Give key. Oh, let's see. Now that you've got the mount, what are you farming for next? Same stuff. My routine doesn't change. I still have a very long list of all the stuff that I'm doing every day and week. So, doesn't change. Still doing all my Shadowlands stuff. It's just one less thing I have to pay attention to, which is nice. Okay, the chest is down there, and I need the key, which is right here. I've got 21% on ATT, which I think isn't bad, considering I wasn't doing focused on anything but current stuff before my break in playing. That's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. ATT will really start to go up pretty quick if you start kind of just doing everything. It'll go up faster than you think. Excuse me. It is hard to get a lot of armor types. I have far more cloth than any other type because my main is a clothy. Yeah, that makes sense. Understandable. Nothing from that. Alright, did I get all the keys? Yes. Oops, I didn't want all of you. Alright. Well, doing this anyway. Here we go. Nothing from that. Okie dokie. Weekly sources pay off with alt armies? They absolutely do. Alt armies really makes the collector's world go around. Like 7+ pages of cloth compared to 2 pages for other armor types. Yep, that would do it. That's okay. Hopefully that'll be easier after next expansion. But we'll see how they do that. It looks really good on paper, but I'm just waiting for them to put in some weird rule that makes it a pain in the butt and overly complex. You know, Blizzard stuff. I'm just waiting. They always do. There's always something. I thought Lore Master was going to be account-wide, or is it already? Lore Master's already account-wide, yes. That one's been account-wide for a long time. I can never find the third spectral key. Well, Handy Note Shadowlands is definitely helpful. That's the one that put all the little gear-looking marks on my map for it. So, that's what I'm using right now for chests and stuff. Handy Notes Shadowlands. Yeah, I am definitely working on building the alt army for sure. Let's see. The luckiest I've gotten before so far was the time walking mount like a month or so ago. Nice, congrats. That one took me forever. And I literally only got it because my friend Silver gave it to me, and then she immediately got it like in the next handful of dungeons or whatever it was again. I was like, I knew it. Okay, so we did Mossworn and the Hellsworn. We did that. So we did the Maw World boss. Wrath of the Jailer. Is that not popped up yet? No, it hasn't. Let's ride back over there real quick. And see if Wrath of the Jailer's up yet. It's not up for some reason. So I still need to do that for this week. And then we'll go turn in all our last of our stuff for the conservatory. It's a rare one. Grats. I got this got mine this year too. Nice, congrats. That's awesome. This is a good week to work on leveling alt armies. It's time walking if you like dungeons. Yeah, time walking's a pretty good way to level. Definitely better than it was in Shadowlands. It's back to being really good like it was in BFA. I get sick of time walking dungeons really, really fast, but, you know. Yeah, it sounds so good. I'm fearing the buggy things, right? Hashtag just Blizzard things. It's so true. Yeah, I have more mail and leather than everything else. My plate wearers are suffering. Understandable. Well, Paladin and Warrior feel, at least for me, really good to level. Less so on DKs. Like, they're fine. They're just really slow. Okay. So I definitely recommend using Warrior or Paladin for, like, alt army Mog farming, because they can both learn shields. Warriors can learn almost every weapon in the game, except for glaives and wands. Shockingly, yes, even bows and crossbows. So they're really good for that sort of stuff. There it is. Wrath of the Jailer's way over there. Okay. We need to go do that. And hopefully we'll get the right rare this week, because that one has not been spotting the rare I need. Is my thing still on cooldown? Yes, it is. Alright, that's fine. Maybe I should have used the thing to the Maw. That actually would have been smart. I'm dumb. Whatever. It's fine. Still have not gotten the time walking mount, and I've been leveling my 60s with them. Yeah, it's a stupidly low drop rate, so... I farmed for that religiously all through WoD. You know, when it came out at the middle end of WoD. All of Legion. And I think Silver actually gave it to me in BFA? I think? So, hard to say. She might remember. I don't know if she's listening or not, but not sure. Regardless, it took forever. Yeah, fingers crossed for the Universal Mog and the Warbands. Same. Yes, that's gonna make it so much easier if it actually comes out properly. Because good grief. Alright. Blade is hard to get for me too, but I recently found out how much I love Pally and also Blood DK. Blood DK is fun. I really enjoy playing Blood. My favorite Blood style was in Legion, but you're probably going to hear me say that a lot with a lot of classes. Legion really was peak class design for me. That was all my favorite. Make a Dark Iron Dwarf for DK so you get Endure Speed Racial. True that. That's definitely helpful because, man, DKs are slow. And pick up Engineering so you can get the Nitro boosts. Really handy. Time walking has been very nice. I've been trying to weave it in. It's definitely, I definitely like it more than regular dungeons, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm not late and I've missed most of your stream. I mean, I have technically 30 minutes left of stream, my normal 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, Twitch has just reset 3 times now, and so the time that you're seeing on this stream is very incorrect. So parts 1 and 2 are up, unfortunately. Oh well. But glad to have you here, Anastasian. Yeah, trying to work on my Paladin and Warrior because my current highest plate wearer is a level 60-something DK. Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with Death Knights, by all means, but they can't learn shields, and they can't learn nearly as many weapons as the other 2 plate wearers. So if you're out for, like, Mog and stuff, Paladin and DK is where it's at. A paladin and warrior, I'm sorry. Not DK. Here we go. Okay, fingers crossed I get the guy I need this week. At some point I'll get around to farming this on multiple alts if it proves... Hey, Morgalax! Excellent. If it proves, gross. I wish we'd had real talents in Legion. Would have been peak WoW. Oh, for sure. Having, like, the talent tree that we have now, plus the Legion stuff, like, when it was current, would have been peak. Oh, poop. I'm sorry, Anastation. I know. I can only stream for 2.5 hours a day in specific time slot. Because I'm too busy with IRL stuff. I like my DKs once I get used to their pace, but I'm trying to get someone who can learn shields and some other stuff. Well, the only ones that can learn shields are Warrior, Shaman, and Paladin. There are only 3 that can learn shields. Unfortunately. I don't believe rogues can learn shields anymore. No toy? No toy. That's okay. They might still be able to. That one's questionable. But that's kind of the funny thing about a lot of these classes. The thing they can learn, a lot of them can learn something even if they can't use it, but that doesn't apply to all of the classes. It's a little funky. Those guys don't count. I need more dudes up there. I need more warriors, but I never know what races to make my warriors. Too many options, perhaps. I only have one gnome warrior. Well, make them all. And play them all, that's what I say. The 2 warrior I have are Undead and Worgen. I make some others eventually, but that's my start point. Definitely a good start point. Definitely good to have both factions, too, if you want to collect more Mog. Because there's faction-specific Mog, too. Which is pretty great. And maybe because warrior is kind of basic in terms of class fantasy? I don't know why it's hard for me to get creative. You're totally fine. I think they are going to keep class-specific drops locked, but all others will be locked account-wide. I sure hope not, just because that literally doesn't change how I have to run dungeons and raids. You know what I mean? It literally changes nothing if they do that. So... Same with weapons. If they don't unlock the ability to learn weapons for all classes, then that changes nothing. So, I still have to run it on all my different classes. Which sucks. That's why I'm hoping they don't go that route. Or it'll be pointless. Warrior and Priest are the 2 classes I have the least experience of. Understandable. I like Warrior and Priest though. I really enjoy Shadow Priest. That was perfect timing. I took a sip of my coffee the exact moment you did that, Rihanna. Perfect timing. Thank you for the sip. Mm-hmm. Sip-o coffee. Alright. Oh, Warrior and Priest are so classically good, though. They do all the things you expect them to do. Yes, I love Warrior and Priest. Definitely some good old standbys. Shadow Priest is gnarly, though. I love Shadow Priest. If you figure out the playstyle you like, because it's definitely got a few playstyles with the new talents, then you're in good business. Like, I'm really pleased they brought back the Mind Spike build. Where's he? He's over here. Please be the dude I actually need this time. I don't like the Wrath of the Jailer event. Apparently there's unique weapons and stuff that come from it. And it's never the boss I actually need. Nope, I don't need this guy. Gosh dang it. It's so frustrating. Kill him anyway, I guess. I want the main Shadow Priest, but the movement of Priest annoy me a bit. I like the shield, but don't like Angelic Feather. Totally understandable. I have Angelic Feather macroed, so it always appears directly under me. It's the app player macro, so that it's always under me, so it's just a speed button. Okie dokie. Well, that's done. Wrath of the Jailer. Let's go check Torgaloon again, because Morgalax was up. I guess rares did shift about a half an hour ago, so Let's go see if he's up again. Yet, rather. In BFA, I loved Outlaw Rogue, Enhancement Shaman, and Healing Spec for Druids. Yeah, those are definitely good. Ooh, I should try that macro. Might change things for me. Do I have a macro video? I do indeed. Check out in my UI. I also have all the different kinds of macros I use in my Discord. But there's a video in there that covers the macros I use, and I also have a Kraken macros section in my Discord, so you can give those a look of all the different kinds that I use. But yeah. Kraken, is your UI stylized after Guild Wars? It is not. I've never actually played Guild Wars. Whee! It's actually based on my keypad that I use. It matches the button layout. I have a left-hand keypad instead of a regular, whatever you call it. Hey, Torgaloon's up. Excellent. That means I need to set my loot to holy. Here we go. Offhand, please. Because I have his toy, but he won't give the transmog. Thank you. You're very welcome, Haliak. Left-handed shun. Yes, left hand with my keypad and right hand with my mouse. No offhand. Boo! Alright. So we now need to head... Let's see, I can get rid of that now. We need to head to... back to the heart of the forest. That's what it reminds me of. It was just hitting me. Oh, interesting. Isn't the Guild Wars map on the bottom right, too? Interesting. Well, then they've got a good UI if that's the case. I made my UI at the very end of VoD, and I've used the same exact one ever since. Alright. There's the add-on that gives you the Guild Wars 2 layout and look. I use it and love it a lot. Nice. Very nice. Greater. I got 2 Divine Pride... I got 2 Divine Spirits this week, guys. 2. And both of them were not the one I needed. And I got a Prideful. I don't need that one either. Ah! No! No! I need the Untamed. Why do you do this to me, Winter Queen? Take my anima. I had seen that one once upon a time. Ah, nice. Very nice. Ugh, this kills me. Do I even have... Yeah, I have 1 Untamed, and then I'll be able to get one from the weekly. Thank goodness for the weekly that lets you pick. I have to fix my UI. My chat gets cut off by the action bars because of how small my monitor is. Oh no! Yeah, definitely fix that. Alright, turn you off. Untamed, please. Okie dokie. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna vendor stuff to you while I'm here. You. It's you. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and these. And that. Okay. Those 2. Alright. Well, at least I got my weekly allotment of 2. Alright. Let's start planting. Let's see here. Plant. Plant. If I don't get these soon, I might have to start doing more quests with the Night Fae to get the wild seed roots. Or I'm gonna be running out. Okay. And one more. Yep. Okie dokie. Greater Untamed 1. Boop. And Greater Untamed 2. Boop. Okay. And that's all I got. I only got 2 this week. Okay. So Conservatory's done for now. So I still need to do... Stitch Yard. That's what I need to go do. Okay. So let's head over. Let's go. We're done with Snipe Fae now. Let's go switch to Necrolord and head over for the Stitch Yard. I played the trail again for the first time in years recently. I don't like the character frame UI replacement they did somewhat recently. I much prefer the older UI. I tried finding an add-on for it, but it didn't quite work. That's a bummer. I'm sorry about that, Saw. Yeah, a good UI, for me at least, really makes a big difference. I don't like games with like UIs that aren't fun to interact with. I tend to like very clean, open, immersive UIs with a nice fat minimap so I can see where everything is. Oh, sorry. Oh, trial. Okay. All good. No worries. Yeah, the add-ons I'm using are mainly LVUI, but LVUI, Sexy Map, and Pratt for the chat. And Weeklies, but that does other things. Server shut down. Oh, there is! Oh, snap! In 15 minutes. 14 minutes. Well, ironically, I end stream in like 15 minutes exactly, so I guess when servers go down, I'll shut down the stream. What is today, man? Silver's like, my islands! I know, right? I'm just gonna do those too. Hopefully it's short. Poor Silver's trying to farm islands. Alright, well, guess that means we need to get a move on, eh? The feral bug? Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it's just a restart or a very short maintenance, but what is today, man? Twitch reset me like 3 times. Now the servers are gonna shut down. What is today? Oh, gosh. In PvP, there's swarm ticks for 380,000 plus? Whoa! That's the feral bug? That's insane. I can see why they're like, yeah, that's an emergency. That's amazing. Okay. I need to get over to... Let's see, that's on hard. That's gonna cool down. Let's see if a server shut down. If you're on EU servers, you probably won't see it. I play on NA. Because it's a different region. Yeah, I understand why they need to fix that. Yeah, that would be... That's a big problem right there. Okay, over we go. Yeah, that's fair. You're on NA? No server shut down? Yep, it's going. It just popped up there. 13 minutes to go. The clock is ticking. Are islands on a daily rotation? They are weekly. They reset every week. There's 3 of them that you get once a week. Same with the chests. The chests from the vendor also rotate weekly, but they don't match the islands. You see it now? Yep. There it is. 12 minutes to go. Alright, let's pick up this weekly over here. Alright, I need to turn HMP back on. Boop. Gonna miss Super Bloom. Oh no. I'm sorry. Ah, rip. Okay, time to pick up every single Stitch Yard quest. 'Cause there's a lot. Pick up all these chickens. What a day, man. What a day. Okay, get that one, and that one, and that one. So many quests. Alright, did I get them all? I think so. Yep. Okay. Oh, secret formula. We'll do that one first. Maybe they'll put in comp stomp since it's not up right now, even though it should be. Yeah, I saw people complaining about that. I was gonna do that too. And it's not active right now. So hopefully they'll fix that too. That'd be nice. It only comes around like, what, once every 3 months or whatever it is? It's shutting down because I'm deleting like 40 tunes. That'd do it! Let's see. I need... gas bag. This guy right here. Boop. Alright, get over here. There we go. Well, perfectly timed. Ironically, 10 minutes, and 10 minutes till I end stream as well, which that's perfect timing. What a day, man. What a day. Well, while we're sitting here, since this is going to take a second, I didn't write it down. Who was it that suggested I use something to be able to stitch my videos together without having to re-render them? I would like to know whatever that is again. I was going to write it down and I already forgot. Ending my work day a few minutes early. I'm off to get some tacos and hear music. Enjoy the rest of your day. You have a fantastic day as well, Rihanna, and have some good tacos and music. Tacos sounds good. I might make that after stream. It's always funny when bugs like that happen. Like, what did they do during maintenance to cause this? I know, right? Oh, it's crazy. Pretty funny. Tacos! Yes. I've got some shredded pork I can reheat for some tacos. OMG, this day has been great for me. Oh, what did you get now? Here we go. Almost there. Job's done. Okay, that one's done. Server shutdown going down for you too? Yep, in 9 minutes now. Get out of here. There we go. We also need Scunner. I got the time reaver after 232 attempts. Nice! Congrats, Adel. That's awesome! Dang! Happy reset day indeed. That's impressive. Alright. Let's do. Avoid the red rockets. For those of you that know, you know. There's a world server thingy, bubby. It is indeed. It's unfortunate. Okay, finished that. Please get out of here. Alright, gotta go over this direction now. Well, all my friends have Time Reaver yet. Oh, Jesus curses me. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadows Man. You'll get there eventually. Congrats indeed. Plus I got a better helm for my 2-set bonus today as well. Nice, that's awesome. And yet somehow I'll get Shaw of Anger and an Undasta mount on the last day. On the same day last month? Wow! Dang! Your luck sounds like mine, where it's really hit or miss. Like, when you're lucky, you are, like, stupid lucky. But most of the time, you're just unlucky. Sound like me. Nice. Alright. What's up here? Need the bone marrow. So we'll go do that. There's the carcass. We got that too. Okay. You just my normal mage tier hat before the server shut down. Nice. That's awesome. I love the new mage set. They're absolutely adorable. I like the pink one and the white one the best. I think the white one's from PvP, but still. I want my white mage mog at some point. Super pleased. Right, this one's in a cave. I have some stuff to work on, so thanks for stream. I'll be back when you're on. You're very welcome. I'll be on again tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, same place. And here's my schedule for you, TJ Wolf. Pop that out early in case you need to see it. Assuming it didn't break, which is highly possible. There it is. There's my usual times. There we go. Wizard hat. Wizard hat. Yes. Yeah, I got my white mage hat yesterday. Awesome. Congrats. I can't wait to buy the PvP stuff next expansion. Super looking forward to it. I have a whole bunch of marks of honor saved for it. Super pleased. One time I got the riding turtle from the garrison on the first Murloc. I bursted out laughing how ridiculously lucky I was. Dang! Yeah, that took me ages to get, so congrats. But you can get both the riding turtle and the sea turtle from the Murlocs. So I don't know if you knew about the sea turtle. But you can get both of those from your garrison. Oh! Alright. The wheel is weighted, I swear. It really is, right? Yes! Some loaded dice going on here. Jeez. Alright, recruit Atticus. So let's do that. Atticus. Server shut down in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Okie dokie. Come here, you. I need the Slim Shin Bone. Open that. And now we can collect stuff. Give me that. This. And this. Okay. Get out of here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Funny that seriously lines up exactly with when I normally end stream. I'll take it. I dislike Sabrina of those constructs, entire Shadowland expansion, and now DF, and my DK still hasn't gotten his pants. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel that. Pain in the butt. Alright, give me that. The one I disliked the most was Unity. I didn't really have any issues with Sabrina's quests. But Unity was my issue. That took forever. Wasn't until I joined the Unity Discord that actually like announced what world quests are available for it. That would suck. I'll have to join my friends on stream. Enjoy my first stream watch on your channel. Well, thank you, Shadows Man. I was delightful to I said that wrong. It's been delightful to have you here. Oh, you have a fantastic day. And thank you again for your support. I appreciate it. I got that set before my pants. Oh man, dang. You got super unlucky then, Demonia. Need one more. There it is. There is one. I can't find a gnome hairstyle that makes it not clip with the mage hat though, besides bald. Yeah, that's kind of the bad thing about hair in WoW. I really hope they like fix that someday, cause yeah, it's really messy. No puns intended. Alright, let's get over oops to here. And like gnome bald is bald. Yes! Not just buzz. No, yeah, they are straight up bald. It's pretty funny. Okay. I need guillotine. Which is, excuse me? Yeah, you need to leave. And I need this guy. Thanks for a great time one of these days. I'm gonna get more than 30 minutes of your stream. Oh! There it goes. Looks like it's gonna be down for an hour. Alright, that's fine. You're very welcome, Anastasian. I'm glad to have you here. I guess we're at the end of stream now because there it goes. And it's gonna be down for an hour, which is fine. Luckily, this is when I normally end stream. So sorry everyone that Twitch kept resetting the stream. Thank you for everyone that stuck around because it's not fun for you as much as it isn't for me when I have to like keep restarting the stream. It's not fun. But anyway, you'll have a fantastic evening. Here's my schedule. I'll be back the same time tomorrow as usual. Have a fantastic day, and love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.
you